Welcome to the Wydaho Show.
Hello, I'm Ryan Reagan, and this is the Wydaho Show. Today's guest is Sarah Collins, Executive Director of AZAR House Pregnancy Resource Center. Welcome, Sarah.
Hi, thanks, Ryan. Hello, everybody. Let me give you a tour of AZAR House. Welcome to AZAR House. As you come in, this is obviously our reception area where we can greet you and get you settled with just some very brief paperwork. So in here we have our ultrasound room. We were so pleased. When we first started our ministry, we thought it would take us quite a while to become a medical center and be able to offer ultrasounds. But very quickly after we opened, we had someone very generous come along and decide that an ultrasound machine was really important to a pregnancy resource center. And so one individual came up and bought our ultrasound machine for us. And so now we have an ultrasound machine where we can help women be able to see their baby's heartbeat and offer them that service free of charge, much quicker than what we had ever hoped.
Okay, Sarah. Well, thanks for the tour of AZAR House. Can you tell us some more about yourself and AZAR House?
Yeah. So I don't know where to start. My name is Sarah Collins. I have been back in the Valley for about a year, a little over a year now, but have some previous time here in the Valley. Love Star Valley. Love the people, the community. Really like all the activities. My kids, I have 3 kids, and they are in the junior high and the high school, and they have done really well adjusting here. So let's see, what would you want to know about me?
So what do you do outside of AZAR House for work?
So I'm here when the office is open. So we're open 12 to 5, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So that's what takes the majority of my time. When people ask me what I do for a job, actually my favorite response is I'm the executive director at AZAR House, because it always starts a conversation. Outside of AZAR House, I do teach virtual sales classes, specifically to hotel managers. So I work within the hospitality industry, different types of training for different types of scenarios. But mostly I really enjoy being at home with my kids and my husband, and enjoying all the outdoor activities that are here in the Valley. And I actually, really honestly, my favorite answer is I'm the executive director at AZAR House, because I love to be here, I love to be available, and I love the families that walk through our doors. Great.
So tell us, how long have you been director here?
So I'm pretty new. I have only been the director since April, so I'm really new in my role as executive director. Prior to that, though, I have been with AZAR House for about a year. I was the client services director previously. So it was really nice. It gave me a chance to get used to the ministry and the services that we offer.
Okay.
Before I jumped in with both feet as the executive director.
Okay, so for the people out there that don't know who AZAR House is, or even people that have heard of AZAR House, can you tell people what AZAR House is, and maybe some things that people familiar with AZAR House don't even know?
Yeah, really excited for that opportunity. So AZAR means helping hand, and that's exactly what we hope to be. So we exist specifically to help women and families who find themselves with an unplanned pregnancy. So we have lots of different services. My favorite catchphrase that we have is we like to help women choose life and then have life more abundant. So the choose life side of things, we can confirm your pregnancy with a medical grade pregnancy test, walk you through options counseling. You do have some options, and most women that are facing an unplanned pregnancy have a very unique set of circumstances, even from one another, and they have a lot of questions, and so we exist to answer all of those questions. We also can provide ultrasounds beginning at 8 weeks through 20 weeks, just to help confirm the viability of that pregnancy and make sure that it's looking like a healthy pregnancy. Give a mom a first chance to hear that heartbeat.
What can you tell me about the 20-week limit? Well,
yeah, 20 weeks is just the cap where everything starts to get really big and crowded. And so beyond that 20
I'm a dude, I don't know.
Yeah, no, beyond that 20 weeks, it just gets really hard for our nurse to be able to see what all's going on. And so it just requires somebody a little more specialized.
Oh, okay.
After that 20-week mark.
Okay, thanks for the explanation.
Yeah, yeah. So we have that ultrasounds, and then beyond that, we do offer parenting classes. And so through our parenting classes, moms can earn, we call it mommy money, or if dads want to come, daddy dollars, and they can spend that money in our boutique. And we like to make sure that our clients really have what they need. And so our boutique has diapers and wipes and formula. We have lots of clothes, baby blankets. We do new car seats and new cribs if a car seat or a crib is what's needed. But we just give moms and dads the opportunity to up their parenting game a little bit and earn some material things they might need along the way.
So if the kids are driving you crazy, AZAR House might be a good
they
resource
can come with you. Yes, we can help. We can help. Our parenting classes go all the way from pregnancy. Honestly, I have teenage kids, and there's probably some help there that I could use. So
we can all use a helping hand.
Yes, we could. We could. Let's see. Beyond that, the other service that we offer that a lot of people don't think of is we do offer pregnancy loss recovery classes. So whether that was a miscarriage or another type of pregnancy loss, we do have advocates that are kind of here and ready to walk you through that healing process if that's something you want. To lose a pregnancy is never something that you walk through unscarred. So we want to make sure that we also offer that as well.
Okay. Yeah. Can you tell us that, say, the process AZAR House would go through if a young lady came in here pregnant looking for help or resources? Could you maybe walk us through the steps and the options you would present to that young lady?
Yeah. So as far as what we do is we act as someone that can connect you to resources. We can't do everything here at AZAR House, so really depending on what you need. You do have 3 options if you find yourself with an unplanned pregnancy. You can plan to carry to term and keep that baby. You can plan to carry to term and to decide to participate in an adoption plan. We also are here to answer questions about abortion if you have questions about abortion. We don't refer for those services, nor do we provide those services, but we are here to make sure that you have your questions answered that you might have regarding that option as well. And then just as we talked, depending on what resources you might need, we might be able to help connect you with the WIC office or maybe with one of our local counselors if that's something that you have need of. We have relationships at the food pantry. So we really just try to work our resources and help connect you with other resources in the Valley if it's outside of what we do here at AZAR House.
Okay, great. Anything else you'd like to state to the world about the services that AZAR House has to offer?
I am very fortunate. Everybody that I have around me here at AZAR House has a heart to serve. So if you have a need and we can meet that need, we are more than privileged for you to come through our doors and let us just walk alongside of you and be that support that you might need. So we would welcome anyone that has need.
Okay.
That we can help with. So
okay.
Thanks.
Great. So we've obviously had some changes in our national laws concerning abortion, and there's a big shakeup going on through the states right now concerning the Dobbs versus Jackson decision. Can you tell me do any of those decisions affect AZAR House and how you do things in any way?
Yeah. So we're not a political organization. We watch those things carefully just so that we can be up to date on what's happening. But honestly, no. The decisions that the Supreme Court makes when the rubber meets the road, most of our clients are needing help that falls outside of political activism. So we're not a political entity. We just are going to keep doing what we do. We are going to serve the women and the families that walk through our door. We're going to serve them with compassion, and we're going to answer questions. We'll answer easy questions and we'll answer hard questions, but we're going to answer them honestly And that's what we've always done. And so really, honestly, while we're all very interested in what's happening, it really does not affect our day-to-day operations greatly, just simply because we're here to be a resource.
Great. So you have one of your annual events coming up here very shortly.
Yeah.
Can tell the world about the AZAR House Walk for Life?
Yeah, so the Walk for Life will be on Saturday, August 20th. Registration starts at 9 a.m. It consists of just a real easy walk. I promise it is a walk. It is not a competitive run. We just do a 2-mile walk, and then we come back here to the parking lot at the Etna Community Center. And we do a barbecue, and we have live music, bounce houses for kids, face painting. It's really a lot of fun, especially if the weather cooperates and it's a nice day. It's a really fun family community event. Anyone is welcome. It is a fundraiser, so if you would like to leave a donation, we would more than happily accept that. But there is no cost to come and participate. I'm really excited for this year's walk because I'm hoping it's a good show of solidarity for our community as we host this event this year. So if you want more information, you're welcome to call us here at the center, or if you just want to register, friendsofazarhouse.org is the best way to do that, so we know to expect you.
Okay, great. Well, Sarah, thank you very much for your time today. It was a pleasure seeing your office here and surroundings, and learning more about you yourself personally.
Thanks.
and also AZAR House. Please check out AZAR House and the function, their AZAR House Walk for Life on August 20th, coming up here very soon. Come out and support AZAR House.
Okay. Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you.
Yep.